when she made like way more so money, yeah, I mean, what she said was what something that stood out to me because I don't know which video it was. 'Cause I actually watched one of her videos where she kind of got her first paycheck, or whatever, or what, not even paycheck, but just first like I guess check, but whatever it is, whatever. I don't even know what it is, but because I ain't even experienced it yet, but whatever YouTube, whatever you get from YouTube, like your whatever you monetize from YouTube, you know what I mean, whatever you get, she kind of, I think it was like something like a check, you know what I mean, but straight up, but it's like it's a different kind of check, you know what I'm saying, so that's kind of cool too. But for the most part, her check was small, but still it was a check. I mean, but it was like it was good, but it was still like for the most part small, for what we're going for. But for the most part, what I gained from like both of those videos is the next one was I watched one of the videos, her first check period, and like her next one was like something else, like another check, but pretty much what I gained from both of the videos, um, the main idea I got from it was consistency. When she was consistent, she I'll say monetized, a lot more. I'll be taught that, but yeah, she monetized a lot more. So my thing is about being consistent, but the way I'm consistent is a form of inconsistency because the way I'm consistent is, um, and I can really attest this in a sense too, doing it every day, and it doesn't have to be one type of thing. So for me, it doesn't mean posting every single day. It just means working on it. I'll say that every day. I mean, and a lot of stuff, like I said, is like transferable skills, So, like even with the videos, like I said, a lot of it comes from how they say, like I mentioned this, like I haven't read it in a while. I haven't been reading that much, just either way, like the Tao of Wu. I mean, mentioned, like I'll say, it takes 10,000 hours of working at your craft to become a master at it. So that goes beyond the before, even before, beyond the before. What I do, specifically on YouTube, like I said, like, I've had, but anyway, beyond all that. But yeah, like I said, like, I'm just tie this up with this, like, the girl is an integral part of my success. Like it says, like, beyond, but behind or beside, but still, like, behind, beside, every great man is an even greater woman. And at the same time, I'll say this too. I ain't reading another type of shit, like, but it also says, in the word, and this isn't, like he said, it's not directly from God in his word, it's his opinion, he's connected, he has the spirit of God, so it's like, but it's also wise, if you're single, to stay single, if you're single, to stay single, you can actually do more, I forget what, did I read this alone or did I read it with Shaw? But either way, I think I read it with Shaw, like, to stay single, because you can focus more on God's work, when you're in a relationship, you know, just say, I think it's called heterosexual, heterosexual relationship, whatever, but I'm just, that's how I use my example. So pretty much, like, I would say, for a man, it's like, in a relationship, whatever, just say, in a relationship period, say you get married, it kind of, in a sense, distracts you from God's calling, in a sense. But just hear me out, in a sense, it distracts you from God's calling, because when you get married, it's the same thing for a woman. When you get married, it distracts you from God's calling, in a sense, because you have to focus more on worldly things, because you're focused on, I would say, in simple terms, but taking care of your spouse, your husband, your wife, you're focused on, if you're a woman, focus on, kind of like, also, fulfilling your man's needs, what I'm saying? I just using simple terms, just, how I like to say, like, if you don't want to use man, or, just like use, be creative, I'm not saying man in the sense of, I'm saying like godly man, or just, man, or just, man giving advice, whatever you want to say, whoever, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, but, anyway, still, I'm saying? You have to focus on, that man's, needs as well. You have to focus on that too. And for the same thing, for I want to say male specifically, like a male, let's focus on, that woman's needs. And like that woman's, even desires. You have to work on pleasing that woman, as opposed to, being single, just focusing on, being soul focused. Period. Pleasing, serving, God. You actually, what I'm saying. So it's actually cool, in a sense. But there's a lot of marriage, a lot of relationship, and everything. It even says in the Bible. Actually, I feel like it's the Bible I have, the New Century version. So it's like NCV, I believe. Just like I could check it either way. You know what I'm saying? But it even says, your girl. Like something like, something like your girl. So it's like funny. Yeah, that's funny. I never even heard that. It's like, because they say it doesn't talk about, boyfriend and girlfriend or whatever, or whatever you want to call it, boyfriend and girlfriend in the Bible, but it kind of mentions your girl. It's just like, it's funny, weird. And like, kind of like, I want to say courtship, kind of like, before you're married, obviously something happened before you're married, so, what I'm saying, she's something to you before you're married, so, yeah. That's all I forget what I was talking about, so I'm just kind of diving into this a little bit more, but, yeah, so, that's funny, I totally get, like, because sometimes I like to talk about stuff like what I was talking about before, what I was talking about, because I kind of wrapped that subject up, so I kind of like, had like, various topics I was thinking of, I kind of just focused on one in a sense, so, yeah, but, you said, easy, I'm going to, but, yeah, anyway. Not too shabby, not too flabby, not too flashy. Yeah, but anyway, yeah, what I was saying though, honestly, what I can think of what I was saying was, yeah, I'm gonna get the girl back. Because it's also very righteous as well to have, not even just a significant other. People talk about your significant other and all that. They talk about your spouse and all that. So I don't want to use too specific words, but like I said, it's kind of like, in a whole kind of totality and stuff. Don't just kind of like, try to, single out one word. I said, like, if I call her my girlfriend, in some instances, like, it's like, yo, that ain't me talking about. Use discernment. Feel me? So yeah, she's faithful. I'm a one on the wet maker, and that's what it is. Using how you put it. And I heard that about Taurus man too, so it's funny, but I'm actually grateful for that too, because for some dudes, it's like, like, oh, church off, he's showing off, For me, it's like, I love my physique, honestly. I'm just saying, it's not like I'm not showing off. Like, my physique isn't like, shoot, I'm not like chiseled. It's like, what I'm saying? I like, I'm actually, very, kind of like, I do have, muscle and stuff at the same time. Like, I'm just like, kind of like, just, I'm a chill ass motherfucker. So it's like, word, what I'm saying? Like, even just like, the shirt off, like, even just like the shirt over the neck or whatever, it's the chill out, it's chill motherfucking ass, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucking kind of like, mode type of thing. I mean, but anyway, I mean, because like, you know, for the most part, when I'm martial artist, it's you know, keep the temperature kind of, you know, well, I mean, at a great kind of like, you know, temperature. So, I mean, so yeah, it's hot where I'm at. I mean, it's like where,